This is Crystal with Frugal in Carolina, and I am so glad to be back providing you with information for you to be able to save money in your everyday purchases. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for the absence. I had a lot going on within the months of December and this month, but I am so thankful to be back. I hope you and your families are doing well. And since I haven't seen you or heard from you since last year, I'm hoping everyone is having a great new year so far. Um, Again, I'm back and wanting to provide some information for you for some store closings, unfortunately. Now, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning to the channel, thank you so much for returning to the channel. I'm I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that this information is helpful for you. I also am praying and hoping that you all are staying safe in the midst of these winter storms. It seems like we just got over one storm, and then there's another storm that's approaching here soon. Since I'm based out of South Carolina and I'm in between the Carolinas right now, both states have been affected by the winter storm. So, wherever you are, I hope that you and your family are staying safe. And please be mindful when the meteorologists are coming on giving you the information about the any storm, especially with this winter storm. Please take heed to what they're saying. Go out, stock up. If you ate up all your snacks from the last winter storm, go to the store and stock up again and get some more snacks. I rather for you to be prepared and have everything and nothing happens than to not be prepared and you're caught in the midst of a lot of mess that could have been avoided, you know, so much to um, your control. So please take heed to what the meteorologists are saying. Please be prepared. I don't want anyone to be um, without their needs because their inabilities to get out and to travel in the midst of the inclement weather. So, with that being said, please stay safe. Please stay safe. And definitely, I'm wishing and praying that you and your families are doing well and will continue to do well in the midst of this winter storm. Now, have some information concerning two stores that are going out of business. First store that I wanted to discuss is Value City Furniture. Now, due to their bankruptcy, and you can find the information on their website at Shop VCF. That's V as in Victor, C as in Charlie, F as in Frank.com, and it will update you about the their store closings or their stores that um, are still open and that will prepare to close. On their website, it said that they did file bankruptcy late last year, and due to their bankruptcy, stores will be closing. Now, I just so happened to see the big store closing sign when I was in Columbia, South Carolina, a few weeks ago, and I haven't had a chance to go in and take a look at the selections. But on the shopvcf.com website, there should be a link where you can go to find the remaining stores that are still open, and you can call or you can stop by the closest store to you to see what they have available and to see how much of a discount they're offering for their remaining items in store. Of course, they are not taking any gift cards. Um, it is my mind just went blank. I'm sorry. Um, they are taking cash, credit cards, um, but no gift cards since it is considered like a store credit, and they are trying to recoup everything that they can since they have filed bankruptcy. Um, the picture that's shown on your screen, that is taken at the Northeast Columbia, South Carolina location. Now, they do have two locations in the Columbia, South Carolina metro area. One is at 240 Forum Drive in Columbia, South Carolina, 29229, and all sales are final. They also have another location if you are familiar with the Columbia metro area, and if you are in the Harbison area of Columbia, they have a store location in that area near Columbiana Center, which is the mall, as you are traveling into Columbia from Interstate 26. So both stores are going out of business. I do not have a date of when the stores will be closing, but please refer back to the shopvcf.com website to check and see when the closest store to you will be closing, or you can call. I think they do have a phone numbers to stores that are still open, where you can contact and ask them the questions about when they'll be, when their last day will be for business, and other information that may be pertinent to you. So again, all Value City furniture stores will be going out of business due to the bankruptcy that they filed late last year in 2025. Also, the another brand is all under American Signature Furniture. So if you don't have a Value City furniture in your area, the other store that's under that same brand, American Signature, maybe call American Signature Furniture. It's all under that one brand, American Signature Furniture, and they will be going out of business. Next store that is local to Columbia, South Carolina, is Office Depot. These stores are the Office Depot stores, from what I'm noticing, are um, going out of business, and it's not all Office Depot stores. I repeat, it is not all Office Depot stores. As I see Office Depot stores, even if I stop by, go into the store, see what they have available. Again, when I was in the Columbia, South Carolina area a few weeks ago, I noticed the big store closing sign. So what you see on the screen is the picture that I took of the store closing signage outside of that Office Depot store. Now, this Office Depot store is located at 10050 Two Notch Road, Suite 1 in Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. So if you are familiar with the Columbia metro area, and you're specifically familiar with Northeast Columbia, that is at the intersection of Two Notch, and I don't know the side street, but it's in the same shopping center with um, Walmart, Murphy USA gas station, and a few other stores in that shopping center. Um, as you can see from the signage, um, everything was discounted up to 50% off. Again, that was 2 weeks ago. So I'm pretty sure that the discounts have increased for the items that they have remaining in that particular store. Again, it is that particular location of Office Depot. Not all Office Depots are going out of business, just this particular location in Northeast Columbia. Now, they do have I believe, a contact number. And if I can try to look that up right quick, and I apologize for the silence. Their phone number is 803-462-0085. Now, when I called and spoke with the actual salesperson, they did state that their last day, their estimated last day of business will be Saturday, February the 28th. But if you are familiar with any store closings, or if you shopped particular retail stores that are going out of business, the higher the discount, the more it drives people into these stores to make these purchases. So if you are in the area, um, and you need certain things, not only do they sell office supplies, they also sell um, paper goods. Like if you run an office and you need supplies for your break room, or if you just need things for your home that can actually be used in your home, such as paper towels, toilet paper, um, certain cleaning supplies, um, things of that nature, this might be a good opportunity for you to stock up and be able to get um, those things that you can um, get fairly reasonable for your home as well. It's not just for office settings. You can use paper products such as paper towels and toilet paper in your home as well. You can probably catch a good deal since they are going out of business. Again, if you want to see where the discounts are and how much of a discount that they are offering, I would think, the since I took that image that you see on the screen, that's been a couple of weeks. So I would think that the discounts have increased somewhat, probably to 60 to 70% off. And again, the higher the discounts, the more it'll drive customers into the store to make their purchases. So if you want to stop by the store, again, they are located at 10050 Two Notch Road, Suite 1 in Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. And their phone number is 803-462-0085. Now, when I spoke with a representative about a week ago, that representative explained that their copying and their copy center, where you can make copies, get items printed, like flyers and things of that nature, that is still available. So if you are in the market if you have a small business or you're preparing for a certain event, you need some discounts on getting materials printed. Again, this might be ideal for you to be able to go to that particular store and catch the deals for what they have for their printing and copying services. So, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown. All Value City Furnitures and American Signature Furnitures are going out of business. Again, the store that I happened to see the store closing sign was located at 240 Forum Drive, Columbia, South Carolina, 29229. All sales are finals due to the um, company going out of business. If you don't have a Value City Furniture in your area, there may be a sister um, furniture store called American Signature Furniture. It's all under the same brand, American Signature Furniture. Those stores are going out of business, and it's not just specific to Columbia, South Carolina. All stores, I don't know how many states that they're in currently, but um, you can go to the shopvcf.com website to check and see if you have a store close to you, to see if they are still open, and you can stop by the store to see what items that they have left and how much of a discount that they're offering. Again, the Office Depot store that is located at 10050 Two Notch Road, Suite 1 in Columbia, South Carolina. That particular location for Office Depot is going out of business, and you'll see on your screen the store hours. And again, the closer that they get to that February 28th date, they may have a lot of um, items that have already been sold. So it may alter the store hours and the actual date that it remains open. So always check check by the store. You can ask a sales representative if they do know. Most likely, they should know by now when that store is going out of business. And if you notice that they don't have a lot of items, it's safe to say that they will be going out of business sooner than the 28th. So just check out the store and see what they have. And, if you need certain things for your home or for your office or even a home office, you can make those purchases as well. And I know I haven't said this a lot, but for the effort, do you mind buying me a coffee? I do have a buy me a coffee site that is at buymeacoffee.com/official frugal in Carolina. Um, and that's buymeacoffee.com/official frugal in Carolina. If you just want to literally provide a few dollars to help me with coffee and whatever you feel led um, to provide in support of me making these videos, thank you so much. I would greatly appreciate it, and that pours back into me literally coffee to help stay up, create these videos to help you find amazing steals, deals, and tips in your everyday purchases. So, on that note, I know I've said a lot, I've rushed through a lot. Again, I'm just glad to be back on YouTube providing you with information to help you with your everyday purchases. And on that note, if it's in God's will, I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay frugal.